Gonna play a top 40 extra of my fantasy playlist, November 29th, 1986. If you take a close look at this fantasy playlist right here of mine, on this side got Tina Turner, Paul McCartney, the Jets, and then got the Rainmakers, got the EX beside each group group name, artist name on here, which means extra. The Rainmakers from Kansas City, Missouri, with Downstream, Mississippi River flowing downstream. I haven't heard this song in years. I just listened to it on YouTube just a few minutes ago, and it brought back some memories. It jogged a few memories, particularly when he got into that hook, Mississippi River running downstream or going downstream. The Rainmakers from Kansas City, Missouri. They started out in 1983. It was a three-piece bar band, including a guy named Bob Walkenhorst, who would eventually become the front man of the band. They were originally known as Steve, Bob, and Rich. They put out a debut album. They got big in the Midwest. They added a drummer. They signed a deal with Polygram Records, came out with their debut album in 1986, and Newsweek was all over it. They said that this album was the most auspicious debut album of the year. Very favorable review by Newsweek magazine. Went to number 87 on the top 200 album charts on Billboard. A fan of the Rainmakers. Big fan of the Rainmakers. Stephen King. They used some of their lyrics in a couple of novels that he wrote, including the Tommy Knockers and Gerald's Game. They released about 8 albums, going up to about 2011, but they never got big here in America. They did have one hit in England. It was top 20 in England called Let My People Go Go. They went to number 18 in 1986. That's off their debut album, but no impact here in the States. Also pretty popular in the Scandinavian countries as well, but that's about it. They put out about 8 albums and two live albums. 2 live albums, the Rainmakers. Top 40 Extra, Downstream, Fantasy Playlist of November 29th, 1986.